This is a Windows Phone 7 game review of Need for Speed Undercover. This is an Xbox Live title and is available in the marketplace for $4.99. Need for Speed Undercover is a little arcade racing game similar to the console version. You work your way through the game by beating races in each city. There's a variety of races, like these hot car races where you can't damage the car at all. Takedown races where you have to take down a certain number of cop cars in order to win the race. Sprint races where you have to beat your opponent. And other various types of races that keep the game really interesting. The graphics in the game are really great. The gameplay is pretty interesting thanks to the variety of races and the inclusion of traffic. And the traffic drivers here will actually even change lanes, so you really have to avoid them. And there's plenty of red lights that you have to run through and hope that you don't run into any cross traffic. The gameplay would be a bit more fun if the handling of the car was slightly better, and if you actually had control over the speed. But for a little arcade racer, it definitely has some fun moments, like running from the cops or smashing cop cars. There's a wide variety of cars that you can buy throughout the game, and you'll earn cash down here by beating future races. The game actually has a pretty good story that actually explains why you're doing these races, and it carries you through each race pretty well. The game is controlled like most other racers. You tilt your phone to steer your car, and then you can tap on the screen to apply the brakes, but there isn't any control over your speed. And to drift around a corner, you simply have to jerk your phone quickly to the left there to start a drift. And then you can use your nitros by simply swiping up on the phone screen. You can also enter into this little slow down time mode by swiping down, and then you can make quick maneuvers like avoiding traffic. And if you drift behind a player, you can accelerate even faster using this slipstream, as they call it. You'll get extra points for nearly hitting traffic or nudging traffic, but crashing into traffic won't get you anything. The controls are okay, but it sometimes feels like the cars are kind of just like slowly gliding over the surface. It doesn't actually feel really realistic sometimes. Other than that, it's a pretty great game, but when compared to Fast and Furious Adrenaline, which only costs $2.99, Fast and Furious Adrenaline might win thanks to the better controls that it has.